Hi viewers, I'm Paul Dvorak, editor of Wind Power Engineering and Development magazine. We're here at AWEA'S WINDPOWER 2018 Conference and Trade Show. And I'm here in the GlobalSat booth with Steve Sybeldon, and he's the VP of Business Development. And this is kind of an interesting product. This is a solid state antenna for remote wind farms. Now, Steve, tell us a little bit about this device and why wind farms should be interested in this.
So this is a satellite antenna, and traditionally satellite communications haven't been used much in this industry because they're expensive, they're difficult, you need a trained technician to install them and to operate them. With Kymeta's flat panel technology, much easier, much more affordable. So if you're operating at a remote site, at anything, if it's a wind farm, it's any other type of remote facility, traditionally you would have need to install and commission this. You would have had to hire a satellite expert. With this, I could teach you to install this and commission it and operate it in about 30 minutes. So it's much easier, much more convenient, and much more affordable for any remote site that doesn't have other forms of connectivity available to them.
Okay, well, what did the wind farms do before Kymeta was available? How would they get the information back to them?
Right, for large amounts of data, they would either need to install a fiber optic network, which is very expensive, or point-to-point microwave. So they would need to install a facility about every 20 miles to have that connectivity. Or there's been other forms of satellite available, but they've been difficult, they've required expertise, very, very small data rates. This lets you get a lot more information efficiently through the satellite networks.
I guess the wind farms would lease the satellite systems, right? To get their data back to a processing station.
So there's two pieces. If there's the hardware equipment, which can be purchased or leased, and then there's the actual satellite connectivity, which is subscribed to on a monthly basis. And it's a KU band satellite network, so we're working with geosynchronous satellites, but as the newer satellite constellations come online, this antenna has the ability to switch over to use those constellations as well. So I don't like using the word future-proof in any high-tech industry, but as satellite goes, this is good for the next couple of decades with this technology.
One more question. Wind farms generate mountains of information.
Yes.
What if this can't transmit back in sufficient time? What would you do?
Well, there's ways. I mean, a lot of them are storing and forwarding now, and we can configure the systems. If this goes offline, we will know it immediately through our NOC, and generally we'll be able to repair it remotely. So we'll be able to get you back into that connectivity line. Short of that, it would just be storing the information and then forwarding it once we had connectivity reestablished.
Okay. All right, that's very good. If viewers want more information, where can they go?
fmcglobalsat.com.
Thanks for the conversation, Steve, and thank you, viewers, for your attention. If you want more information on the wind industry, link over to windpowerengineering.com.